Hi, this is Redoubt News. We're in Spokane, Washington. It's a Red Pill Expo, and I'd like to introduce Elaine Willman. She's an activist, writer. She's been involved in so many things across Montana. She's from the great northwest part of the state, and she's got a message for the people across this country.
Thank you, Tim, and thank you to Redoubt News for all you do. I've spent 25 years, 30 years, researching federal Indian policy, the Constitution, the circumstances that have been going on across the western states in particular, and I really focus on property rights, citizen rights, and the rights of local jurisdictions and tribal members on Indian reservations. One of the projects I'm taking on this year, though, and the reason I really thank you for this opportunity, Tim, is a goal, a dream that I have, and some discussion I would like to get started across the country to unhyphenate Americans. By that I mean, we, in the last administration and previous administrations, we got into this diversity thing, which has gone over the edge. We're now Hispanic Americans, Black Americans, Native Americans, we're this, we're that, we're everything. We're not just Americans. And my goal is that we unhyphenate Americans. And the plan that I'm proposing, and some of it's being carried back into Washington, D.C. as we speak, is this. Let me ask this question. What would happen if families in need of federal assistance, wherever they are, whoever they are, if the only criteria was something as fair and neutral as annual household income? And by that I mean it wouldn't matter who's under the roof, it wouldn't matter the marital status, the skin tone, the religious, the sexual preference. None of that would matter. It would just be American citizens in a household that is lower poverty income level and needs some temporary support. That would be fair, and that would do a couple of big things. That would stop the pitting of one ethnicity against another. That would make temporary funds available for all low-income households across the country in a large pool based on annual household income only, your American citizenship, and your income returns to verify that you are in fact at a threshold that needs some temporary help. What would happen would be just a massive ton of federal regulations would go away. And a good deal of the federal agency workforces would reduce substantially.
Wow, that would be an awesome concept, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it? Annual household income. That is no favoritism. That is based on American citizenship and your basic needs in the home that you live in this country. So this annual household income project, I'm communicating with the Census Bureau. We have 156 ethnicity boxes at the Census Bureau.
Wow.
And those boxes each give federal dollars to these ethnicities, and it pits one American against another for no reasonable reasons whatsoever. So that's my project, Tim.
That's awesome.
I really want to talk about annual household income and get other citizens to talk to their elected officials. Let's do this. Let's become Americans. Let's make it okay to just be Americans. Just Americans.
Who can't agree with that? I mean, that's what made America great in the first place.
I'm really hopeful that it fits very much with the present administration making America great again. Let's make Americans great again.
There you go.
And stop the divisiveness. You know, just stop this fighting amongst ourselves, which has been intentionally pushed out on us. You know, and it needs to stop right now. So that's my new goal.
We just want to thank you, Elaine, for all the work you do on freedom and bringing Americans back up into America.
And back to you. Thank you, Tim.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.